So somebody asked me, have Mickey ever came to like where you at, or do you always just go to where? And no, Mickey has come to meet my people, the people that I've met here, met my husband and everything. And so Mickey's child at the time was 5, and she went to another state with her other family, and they lived a happy life over the summer. So she was like free to do whatever she wanted to do. So one 4th of July, she hit me up like, hey, the girls are doing whatever. I wanted to know if you wanted to join. Like, I'm not really trying to go, but they invited me, so yeah. And I say, oh, I have plans, but if you're really not trying to go, come hang out with me. And she's like, okay, like, here's the plan. We can go to my little thing because I don't want to be rude to them and just not go. And then we could just stay for like 45 minutes. And then we could go to your thing, because I'm actually really excited to go to your thing more than I'm excited to go to my thing. And so I've lived in LA for like 10 years now, 10 or 11 years. And I've met a lot of people in Inglewood. Like, Inglewood loves your girl, and your girl loves Inglewood. And so I have a couple friends over in Inglewood that always have some type of shindig going on for the July, for just all the holidays where people get together. And so we go to her thing, and it was typical, nice little hors d'oeuvres, real nice, real settled. Nobody barbecuing, like none of that. So I'm like, I'm itching to get out of here. I'm ready to go be with my people, okay? And so the 45 minutes go, and so me and Mickey, we get ready to go, and they're like, where y'all going so fast? Like, y'all didn't invite us. And Mickey's like, oh, like we just have to go, and it's me. We gotta go. just a little sidekick. And so she's like, Michelle, like, where do your people stay? Like, are they in like Brentwood? Are they in? I said, girl, they're in Inglewood. She said, oh, Inglewood, by the stadium. I say, over there. It's Inglewood. The stadium is in Inglewood. And she was like, oh, like, can I drive with you? And I was like, okay, you can ride with me, but you're going to have to sit in the back seat, because I'm going to ride with my husband, unless I ride with you and my husband drive by himself. And she was like, yeah, I just don't want to like go by myself, because I just really don't know where I'm going. I was like, girl, it's the same GPS that could take you to Beverly Hills, Bel Air, and all the places that could take you to Inglewood. It don't stop working on that side of the town. But so she's like, I'm like, okay, we can ride together. So we go. I'm like, we have 3 houses to hit. She said, 3 houses? I said, yes. She's like, okay, like, I'm excited. So I go to the chillest house first, like, where I know this, like, they probably just do a lot of, what y'all call it, gardening. So this is like just a chill, mellow vibe, but just for her to get, her feeding around the peeps. So we get there, and like, like when we have barbecues, we all over the house. We're in the front room, probably not the front room. We're in like the dining room, the living room, out in the backyard, in the front yard, just scattered, amongst the house, just having a good time, talking, laughing, people playing cards, But with their things, they're all in the backyard. They're never gathered anywhere but in the backyard or the kitchen area. But it's never like all over the house, And so we go in, and she's like, and I was like, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Don't be the cops, okay? Like, it's all right. She's like, oh, no problem. I just smell it. I said, yeah, it's okay. I said, you want to hit it? She was like, I mean, if someone lets me. I was like, I got you. I got you. Don't hit they stuff, because I don't know what's in it. So I got you. If you on that, like, we could be on that, right? And so we get there. Everybody was like, in order to get in, you got to take a shot. You got to take it. Now, I've never seen Mickey in my life drink no hard alcohol ever, right? Champagne and wine is her thing. And so they had some tequila and they had some Hennessy. They say, we'll let you pick, what you want. And she was like, which one are you going to drink? Like, I don't know. Like, I was like, I'm going to have some tequila. Like, it just makes me feel good, versus Hennessy just gets me too crazy. She was like, okay, I'll take tequila. So we take our shots. I'm like, cheers. She's like, I'm like, yeah, cheers. Like, you hit the cup and put the cup down and you drink it. She's like, okay. So we take the drink together. She's like, oh my God, that's crazy strong. I say, somebody give my girl a pop. So she get a little chaser. She walking around with her little pop or whatever. She's like people are kind of everywhere. Like there's all type of things going on like in this one event. Like we can stay here. I say, no, this is the chill event. So that was the beginning of the day. The food's still on the grill. You know, I'm just there to say hey, to pop in and pop out. So I was like, okay, y'all. She was like, we didn't even eat. Like, why are we leaving? I said, well, this was never the end of the destination house. This was just on the way, right? This just we on a map. We getting somewhere. So we go to the second house, a little bit more hype. They probably got, you know, some deviled eggs ready, and you know, but again, you go in, they like, gotta take a shot. She's like, another shot? Another shot, Mickey, yes. And so she was like, do you have tequila? They're like, yeah. She's like, everybody's so welcoming, like, yay. And so she take a shot and she's like, do you guys have like something to drink? Because the shot tan her up, y'all. So again, she walking around her little pop or whatever, and they had made like a jungle juice at the next house. And she's like, oh, like this punch looks delicious. And I said, girl, it's like hella alcohol in there. She's like, what? I was like, yeah. She's like, why isn't it like a label that says like alcoholic on it? This me, because everybody's here an alcoholic. Everybody here is an alcoholic, okay? I was like, I'm just kidding. I kid. But everybody know that punch will be spiked. Like, she was like, wow, like there's so many things going on. So again, it's a little bit more people, a little more going on. The music's a little louder. It is some food done. Everybody doing their thing. And she's just like, wow. And everybody just like, hey, Michelle, who was this? She was like, wow, I just love how, like, no one's, like, sitting down at a table. Like, everybody's, like, up and talking, and, like, they're cooking food. They're like, if I go up, the guy on the grill, he's like, would you like a hot dog? Because they're the only thing that's ready right now. She was like, I would never think to cook while guests is in the house. Like, everything should be ready by the time they get there. I say, it'll be ready when we get to the last house. That's why we're waiting. That's why we're on this trip. Because the last house is going to be the best food, the best vibes. And so you just need to build up into the day. She's like, wow. So we leave there. And she's like, I can stay there. Like, I enjoyed that time a little bit more than the first time. And I say, well, it's only going to get better now. Now, mind you, right now, it's probably like 5 o'clock, 5:30, almost 6. And so, like, this is the last house. So this is going to be where we at for the rest of the night. So we go in yet again, and we get in the car. And before we even get there, she say, do I have to take another shot when I get there? I was like, most likely you would. She's like, wow, I think I'm a little drunk. Like I don't know, like, can you drive my car? And I was like, sure, I got you. I'm not drunk. She was like, you've been drinking and you're not drunk? I was like, no, because that little champagne y'all be drinking, it don't do nothing for me. Nothing. I'm just sitting there being cordial. But so we get to the last house. Now it's juking. The music louder. The food is done. The people is at the house, because just like me, everybody else waited till 6 o'clock damn near to go there, because we already know the vibes. So we go, we take our shot, and everybody's heading to the back. She's like, why is everybody going that way? I said, the food's ready. She's like, how did you know the food would be done at this one? I say, it's just how it goes. So we eat our food. She's like, this food is delicious. Wow. And like, everybody's just like, you know, just at a barbecue. And she's like, I like how everybody's so laid back here. Everybody's so relaxed. They're like, nobody has like napkins, and like, there's no big table set. Like, you guys are just sitting around. People are standing. They're talking. They're still doing everything. Like, this is like, I love this. Like, I want to come back to another one of these with you. And I'm just like, slow down now. Slow down. But she had a good time. We was trying to teach her how to play spades. I don't even know how to play spades, but I'm like, sit down. She's like, I have the concept. She's like, everybody here is so nice. Like, I don't even feel like I need to go home. And I mean, we wrapped up the day. It was a delight to have her like around. And then we had a dinner, and she just talked about it at the dinner, y'all. She's like, oh my God, I went to Michelle's, like, I think it was Inglewood. I went there and it was so much fun. Like, the people were so nice. We went to 3 houses and each house was different. And everybody's like, why you didn't invite us? And then me and Mickey was just like, why would we invite y'all? You know my friend. Y'all know my friend. I mean, we cool, but not cool enough to bring you around my people. You feel me? But yeah, that's I enjoyed that.